Good evening, folks. A bit of a late start as usual. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation right now because it's supposed to rain tonight, but all I can find here are these small bush-like trees, which I'm not sure if they're going to hold my tarp up, which I need because of the rain. I'm not really sure what to do. And these small trees are only on hills, which means there's no way to set up my tarp on a flat ground since there are no trees around on the flat places. But I'm gonna make it work somehow. I just need to walk around this lake and try to find a good spot. I was also thinking of bringing my fishing rod, but it's a good thing I didn't, because the lakes are still frozen. So maybe next time. What would you do in my situation? So I need to go over there. Would you take this path right here where there's a lot of ice and snow, or go all around up there and then down there? Not really sure what to do. I think I'm taking the slippery, icy path. So wish me luck. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh my gosh. I'm going back around. There's no way I can cross that. The snow is way too soft and way too deep. 10 minutes in and I've already got my socks wet. Not even halfway up the hill, I'm already taking a break. Second break, my hands and feet are absolutely drenched in sweat and rainwater. But at least I've got this nice view. Another thing I need to be really careful of are these super slick and wet rocks. It's been raining for the past 3 days non-stop, so everything is wet and slippery. So that's something I need to be aware of and careful of. Look at this, a nice flat ground with no trees. Then over here, a lot of trees, but just uneven, rocky ground. I mean, it's near impossible to find a good spot for a tent with a lot of trees, or with 2 trees at least. I've walked around for about half an hour now. No luck yet, but I'll keep looking and I'll update you guys. After about 45 minutes of looking for a spot, I think I found a spot. So as you can see, trees are all around. There's a small spot with a even ground. I mean, it's not really even. As you can see, this thing right here sticks up a lot, but it's my best shot at this. I really don't think I can find a better place than this. It's more even and with trees. So I'm just gonna have to make it work. So right now, I'll start with setting up the tarp. I just bought a tarp yesterday. I've never used it before. So this is my first time setting it up. There we go, the tarp is now set up. I can almost stand in here. The tarp barely touches my head, so I think it's looking pretty okay for my first time ever with limited trees and space. So now the time for the tent. I think I underestimated the size of my tent by a long shot, because this is just the inner part. There still needs to go the top layer, and the tent is looking really massive under this tarp. But we'll make it work. By the way, this is a 4-person tent, so not really sure why I keep carrying it around. I really need to buy a smaller tent, but yeah. Wow, perfect timing. I just got done setting up the tent and it just started raining, so let me put all my things inside. Let me get inside myself. I mean inside the tent. As you can see, the tent is by no means whatsoever perfectly set up. I had to kind of rush it because the rain started coming down, but I think it'll do the job, or maybe not. Hold on, I need to fix some things here and I'll get back to you guys. It just started snowing and raining. Look at it, look at my tarp. Oh, look at this, it's like wet snow. Oh, I really wish my tarp was better set up, that it, you know, if it went more out, I could have sat out here and not get rained on, but I mean, it's covering the tent a little bit on this side, but wish it went out a bit more. Oh, it's really windy as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna relax for like 5 minutes because I'm really sweaty and tired, and then we're gonna cook some food. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. The rain quieted down for a bit. I fixed up the tarp, fixed up the tent. Looking a lot more clean right now. Much better. But now I think it's finally time to make some dinner. Oh. Tonight we've got some chorizo sausages to go with my hot dogs, or the hot dog bread. Oh no, it broke in half. Oh my, they might be too large for the pan. It's okay, I'll make it work. There we go. And there we go, dinner's served. We've got 3 beautiful hot dogs with a ketchup and crispy cooked onions on top. I am going to absolutely demolish these. Absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10. That was absolutely delicious. While I'm here, I thought I'd tell you guys a story, a pretty interesting story, something that happened yesterday. So me and my girlfriend were driving, just taking a quick road trip around the town, and we were driving on this really tiny, small road with a lot of turns, and so you couldn't really see what's going on further away from you, like in front of you. And we were driving, and all of a sudden I hear moose. My girlfriend screamed moose, clenched my arm really, really hard. I grabbed it, and there was a moose standing in the middle of the road. We were like, I don't know, we were really close to the moose, probably like I don't know, 1 meter away. I had to like slam on the brakes. Luckily we didn't touch it, didn't hit it, but then we did step out, or not step out of the car. We drove back a bit with the car and looked out the window, and there were 2 moose, probably a mother and a child moose, or her baby, you know. But yeah, I've never seen moose in the wild before, or I don't think I've seen moose in general before in my life. So that was a really scary but like a cool experience to see moose in the wild. But yeah, I didn't even know that moose existed in this part of the Norway. So yeah, that was something I did not expect at all, to see a wild moose on the road. And they were so huge also. It was like twice the size of my car. So yeah. Okay, I've got 1 hot dog to go. I'll eat that and then I'll go wash the dishes. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure where the rain is, because the weather forecast did say that at this point, like 9 p.m, it was going to start raining, and it's going to rain the whole night. That's why I brought the tarp with me. But so far it has only rained for like 10 minutes, as you guys saw. So yeah, maybe the rain's gonna come later, who knows. But it is getting kind of cold. The wind is picking up a bit, and my feet are a bit wet, and my like back area, my booty, is also a bit wet from sitting on the ground. So I think I'll make myself a cup of hot chocolate and watch a movie after I've washed my dishes. Let's see, where's this waterfall? There. Look at this. It's probably a broken down shed. You see a fire door from a fireplace, probably. A lot of wooden bricks. Ooh, that is cold. Oh, my hands are freezing. Ooh, it is so cold. Look how oily my hands got. Oh, I really wish I brought soap. Oh man, my hands are freezing right now. Let me run back to the tent. Okay, I was just getting cozy and getting ready to watch a movie, but I thought I'll show you guys a quick trick on how to make a pillow when camping. So all you need is a scarf and a piece of clothing. I've got my pants here. So what you want to do is roll up your piece of clothing, or just smush it together. Then take your scarf and just roll your piece of clothing inside of the scarf. Because pants by themselves are cold and not that soft. But when they're rolled up in a scarf, they get a lot softer and warmer. Oh, there you go. A perfect, comfy, nice pillow. Oh. Now I am ready to watch a movie. Today's movie of choice is Fall Guy on Netflix. So I haven't seen it, so hopefully it's good. I've got some hot chocolate here. I couldn't find my fork, so I guess I'm using my knife to mix up the hot chocolate. Also got some cookies here. These are probably the best cookies you'll ever taste in your life. It's just cookie on one side and chocolate on the other side. Simple, but absolutely delicious. So these are my movie snacks: hot chocolate, and some cookies. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Here's another tip: if you got wet socks or wet clothes in general, don't just hang them up in a tent. Put them in your sleeping bag, because it's much warmer there, and that's gonna dry out your socks much faster. So while I watch the movie, I'm just gonna have my socks under the sleeping bag or inside the sleeping bag, and that way they're gonna dry up much faster. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but look at this massive rock poking into my tent from underneath. I could probably use that as a pillow. I watched the movie for about 15 minutes. It seemed pretty good, but I just got super tired after drinking the hot chocolate. So I think I might go to sleep. The time is 10:16 p.m. So almost half 11. Yeah, I think I'll go to sleep now. And I'll catch you guys in the morning. I just realized I forgot to bring my coffee. Oh no. I guess I'll be drinking hot chocolate tomorrow for breakfast, but that's fine. Yeah, getting kind of tired. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:07 a.m. Time to wake up. Look at this rock. There's a lot of these big rocks in Norway that stand like this. I'm not really sure how they get here or why they're like this, but it looks like it's almost rolling off the mountain, but it's not. For breakfast today, we've got some eggs and bacon, the classic. Oh, look at this. I left my cup outside yesterday and there's this little snail on my cup. Oh. There you go, buddy. I really wish I brought my coffee with me, but I guess this hot chocolate will do. I was really looking forward to some coffee in the wild though. I'm really bummed about that. When they speak of breakfast of champions, is this what they mean? The sun came out. It became a lot warmer instantly with the sun out. The weather is beautiful today. It's not too cold, not too warm. It is a bit windy, but if you've got the right clothes on, it's amazing. And just like that, I'm all packed up. I've got my little trash bag right here. I want to thank Mother Nature for letting me stay here. I had a wonderful time. Next time I'm gonna go fishing. And yeah, leave no trace. Out with pace, or whatever they say. I've got to go all around this lake and up that small road over there. That's where my car's gonna be. Look at this. There's a nice little picnic table here. A grill, free to use for all. But somebody's a bit of a naughty person and ruined the table. Just taking a little break. Enjoying the view.